Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Welcome to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts, where today we continue our German campaign. And we're starting off straight away with a strike against the USA. Korea wants 3 Kaiserin Augusta heavy cruisers. Yeah, sure. Because they're awesome. We all know this. Invade, yes please. Let's see, are there any Americans coming in here? 1 heavy cruiser is moving in. A light cruiser is here. I'm gonna blockade there. Research, 3 months till we get armor forging. 11-inch Mark IIIs in 2 months. No, I think the armor forging takes priority here. In terms of ship designs, we can actually refit the Weissenburg. Let's do that. And there are some Hanover-class battleships. Let's start off with these 2 that we can upgrade. Finances, yeah, well over capacity now. However, if I suspend construction on Westfalen and on Augusta, then we're still not in the clear. Suspend the Ostfriesland for a moment. Let's check. No. Ooh. 2 months, then we'll get a shit ton of destroyers out. Pommern and Preußen, suspend all 4 of them. Jeez, yeah. Doesn't really help much though. So Ostfriesland, resume construction please, 4 months. And let's hit the end turn again. Quiet month, I suppose. Go. Now, just as a reminder for people why you should never hit the auto resolve. 1 light cruiser damaged 2 of mine. I'm lucky in that auto resolve. It's quite possible for 1 American ship to actually destroy your fleet this way. And believe me, I've seen it happen. What ship was it? Yeah, it was the V-42 that needs to be repaired. So let's detach you. Nicely blockaded. These ships did not succeed at all, so let's move them here. I'm a bit worried about that invasion there. I could try and launch a counter-invasion. I mean, I got a nice task force all around here. Maybe, just maybe, worth a shot. Right? I don't want to lose my colonies. That's the thing. Alright, Flint dies. Norfolk lives, badly damaged. Spain just lost all of its allies. And yeah, this task force is intact. This task force, though, the Rhone and Stuttgart need to be cycled out immediately. Fleet status. 1 month for the Ostfriesland. So, Pommern, resume construction, please. Ostfriesland. I'm gonna deploy you in Kiel, together with Pommern. While Westphalen may go to Danzig, and Preußen, well, that must go to Pilau. I mean, it has to, man, it has to. I'm gonna deploy you over there. Yes, sir. Let's build a small dockyard, just to be on the safe side. Okay. Research. Armor forging, 1 month. Hit it. And we have peace between Germany. We can take southern Alaska. We took that in one of my other campaigns as well. Not gonna say which one, but hilarious. But I'm gonna take Honduras here. No, I didn't get it. Damn. That sucks. I aimed for Honduras here. Getting that would have been quite awesome. Southern Alaska, of course, would have given me an extra port here in the Bering Strait, but damn. I'll be back, boys. I'll be back. Yeah, let's drop the entire fleet in there. Because now we have to regroup our fleets. To Le Havre. These guys can go to Bremen. Kurfürst may dock as well. And yeah, minus 80 million. I somewhat expected that, that's why I didn't build a large dockyard. And only a small one. Portugal wants some torpedo boats. Torpedo boats? Sure. Fleet status. You. Tell you. Limited control. The Markgraaf will get scrapped. Lothering will get scrapped as well. You know what? I'm gonna scrap all of them. Even the Schlesien. And Thuringia. There we go. Get rid of the old battleships. Save some money, save some money. Excellent. 1905. The fleet is repaired. Ready for action again. Spain has dissolved, ladies and gentlemen. Awesome. Haven't seen that in a long time. A nation dissolving. Checking. Yeah, she's no longer here. Let's take a look. France hates me, Britain hates me, Russia hates me. 3 opponents. 3 possible opponents. The Russians would be relatively easy, although their army force is 3 million men. That's a bit of an issue. France, much easier targets. Britain, very advanced, that is a bit of an issue. France, I think, is the most logical target here. Taking out part of France here, maybe pushing into Spain as well, securing that for the glory of Germany would be very useful, I think. Minus 8 million. That's like nothing. Huh. This was a bit earlier than expected. I expected to have at least 2 or 3 turns for this, but we are at war with the French once again. I can naval invade the French Antille and French... Of course, the Spanish lost Spain as well. Let's start with French Guiana. And I should have a fleet on the way as well. Large French contingents on the ocean. However, I am not afraid. Bay of Biscay, please. Let's deploy some ships. Both battleship divisions will deploy. Fleet status. Yeah, let's resume construction on you two. Finances are looking good, so Westphalen, resume construction. Excellent. Excellent. 1 month. Then we get new light, well, bigger light cruisers. Let's do that and unlock the big guns as well. And let's hit the end turn. I believe we have engaged the enemy. The Tempête against Fürst Bismarck. Ooh. We also have the Kuma with us. The Kuma is a Yodo class light cruiser. Japanese, maybe? It's not one of mine, that is for sure. It is a Portuguese ship, but Kuma class, I say that's Japanese. Well, she can do 19.5 knots. She has 6.4-inch single turrets, Mark 1s. Single torpedo, aft torpedo, also a front one? No, side and aft. Then we have the Fürst Bismarck. She just has 4-inch guns, but can do 22 knots. Kuma torpedo range, 0.9 kilometers, so useless. Enemies to the east. let's go. Detach division. Hold your course. My 4-inchers are engaging. Kuma may actually smoke up. Right, Kuma is to 1 spotting apparently. Full Bismarck, 70 knots. Kuma, continue running at high speed. I'm taking hits, I'm taking hits. Why am I taking hits and you're not? That is not fair. That is not fair, mates. That's not fair. Kuma just got murdered. But she fired her torpedo and she misses her torpedo. What on earth just happened? Wow. Full Bismarck, maximum speed, smokescreen, fire. Why is that gun not firing? This is something like... Full Bismarck is down. Yeah, the Tempad just nukes me. Holy shit. That was impressive performance by the enemy heavy cruiser, that is for sure. I'm just not hitting. Coincidence rangefinder 2, and I'm not hitting at what? 1.1 kilometer. Let's do a small turn. Just keep steady. How many torpedoes do you still have? Plenty. I can't count on dodging a torpedo attack like that again. Stand by. No! No, 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 no! Damn, it was going so well. Full Bismarck, I salute you. Ah, what a bloody waste. Five crew members survived. Norway, yeah, I want to arm you up. Can't do another naval invasion just yet, but next turn my fleet should arrive here. Got a strike going on here, interesting. 2 light cruisers and a bunch of destroyers. I'm not sure. Should I do it? Probably. I probably should. Let's be honest. First things first though, let me quickly check my fleet status. 1 month for Pomeran. Good. Good. We're gaining 50 million a month. Our relations with the Brits is a bit bad, so let's try to improve that. As we attack the French. Okay, let's see if we can get a rematch. You join up there. You form up here. 1.5 kilometer range torpedo. Is that for all my ships? Yeah, that's for this entire group of destroyers. The Admiral here is the lead ship of my formation. Enemy is to my side there. Destroyers detach, operate as separate divisions from here on out. Also to allow V-28 to actually catch up. V-28 is acting a bit weird though. Ooh, we scored a hit. If I had long-range torpedoes, this would have been awesome. Look at the formation I managed to obtain here. Good hit on an unknown enemy warship. Unknown enemy warship sinks due to heavy fire. Second enemy dies. Destroyers come about. Light cruisers come about. Yes! That was a destroyer and a light cruiser destroyed now. My gunboat destroyers are doing nice work here. And that's the idea of these destroyers, really. Gunning the enemy down, if they can. And having torpedoes in case that fails. 3 enemy ships remain. Ooh, nasty hit on one of my destroyers, though. And another one, and another one, and another one. Flooding on the French destroyer. I really don't like the fact that we have a far and a near flagship range now. I mean, it's a lot of circles now, all of a sudden. And I'm like, where are my torpedo circles? Not that I have them on these ships. Torpedoes away. What are you gonna do now? You gotta slow down? You can't turn? Oh my god! You could. Also, dodge. I'm hitting myself here. If I'm not careful. Oh, come on. There go 2 torpedoes. Admiral share, back on course, please. Destroyers, smoke up, detach, turn, turn. Aggressive, aggressive. Infane, Nayade. Wow. Ah, shit. Admiral share, full speed. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. And then I forgot to turn my destroyers. Well done. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is so painful to watch. Hilarious, though. But somewhat painful to watch. Torpedoes away on the second ship. But they had such a stupid angle. that nothing came of it. And we'll probably see the destruction of both my destroyers here. Yeah. Hello, Nayada. Goodbye. I'd say it's been a pleasure, but then I'd be lying. Still, 500 ramming damage done by the destroyer that sank. That's not bad. I wonder, a campaign where you only try to ram your enemies? I mean... light cruisers, torpedo boats, destroyers. It'll be tricky. But especially in early game, it can be done, I suppose. It is a bit suicidal, though. My 4.5-inch guns are doing decent enough work, I must say. They're slowly ripping the targets apart. Torpedo avoidance, active. Torpedo avoidance is an utter failure right now. But Inferno sinks. Tell me, did you fire as well? No. You might. Torpedo away. Away, 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 away. Looking good, looking good, looking good. Dud. Of course it's a bloody dud. I'm curious though, in theory normal shells could dud as well, but you never see that? Why isn't that in the game? As Nayade surrenders due to high casualties. 1 ship lost for 6 French. So that's 3 versus 6 now. A good start. Well, a good start, a good start. More like I have avenged the previous fights. That went horrible, this one went better. Okay. We got the new cruiser design, we got the new big gun design. Well, new cruiser design. Not really new cruiser designs, just bigger ones. I'm gonna continue focusing on the cruiser design still. Now let's hit the end turn and see if we can achieve something. In the next one. I really don't see a war happening with Britain while I'm at war with France. Later on, yeah, maybe. Later on, maybe. Not right now. Now, I'm just gonna murder them. The French, that is. Do I know? Yeah, 32 minutes of recording time. Just had to check. That is a lot of light cruisers, really. You know what? Let's have some fun. 4, 5, U. 4, 5, U. And 4, 5, U. Alright, there we go. Massive battle line is being formed. We're seeing some of my ships are on low fuel, actually. That is annoying. Enemy has spotted my battleship, so I'm gonna start my turn. To get more guns to bear in a moment. Where are they? They're gonna hit me almost head on. There we go. Now that is a lot of firepower, isn't it? And while my battleships are engaging, the rear of my fleet is still being formed up. Battleships, 14 knots. Screw it. Let's go down to 11. 11 knots, please. Destroyer, go away. And why the hell am I not hitting? Torpedo boat, even. Not a destroyer. There we go. Step 1 in slowing down this little bugger. I think is the enemy gonna use the rest of their ships for this fight? I'm curious. I think they might. $16 knots, please. As the last division, the Kaiser de Grosse and her heavy cruisers are finally departing. I do like these battleships. I mean, look at the amount of firepower. That looks great, man. That looks great. All those barrels. Tell me, light cruisers, are you opening up yet? Yes, you are. Are you? No. Also, enemy, if you get close, I get all my torpedoes enabled still. Just saying. Don't. Odin. Huzzah. Like that. What the hell? Look at the amount of fire coming in at this destroyer here. Oh, hold on. Activate torpedo avoidance on that group. Activate it on that group as well. We're just gonna enjoy this one. Cinematic mode. Inbound torpedo towards the enemy destroyer. Torpedo hits. Enemy fire torpedoes at my ships, but they're dodging immediately. My battleships will start to turn. Oh dear, oh dear. You do have to avoidance enabled, but you did not avoid. What is up with that, Brahman? Brahman sinks. But, like I said, don't really care. I'm going cinematic mode most of the time here. Just wanted to see if the torpedo avoidance was enabled or not. Just want to see what happens. As the French hotel charges me head on. If only these guys could aim with their torpedoes, that would be glorious. As if fog is rolling in. Ooh. You, my friend, looked a bit, burned. Really, burned. How can that ship still be alive? Ooh. Torpedo, Ramsburg, torpedo avoidance. Again, a cruiser that does not avoid properly. Respect. You did great. I guess 3 kilometers is your stereoscopic range finding or something, I don't know. Another torpedo. Ramsburg did dodge it this time. We call this French. We call this a surround. Right. Well, that was hilarious. Lost 2 ships though. Whoops, my bad. Honestly, if I paid attention and took manual control, I think I would have dodged those torpedoes. Yeah. But I was having fun. Having fun means losing ships. And Invasion of ungoverned territory. Sure. Although I'm not quite sure where it is. Let's see, this naval invasion is arriving. 100% success. Battle rate. Ooh. Wait, what? Tayo. Tayo. That's another Tayo. And that's another Tayo. So 4 battleships. And 3 destroyers. Also, I'm not quite sure how I get a convoy in the Mediterranean. Well, I suppose I could pass there, past Gibraltar, but yeah, no. Yeah, 42 minutes have passed. I think I'm gonna call it here. And next time we're gonna see what happens if the AI takes control over their 4 battleships and I try to support them with my destroyers while fighting a Belgian fleet with French support torpedo boats. Until then, ladies and gentlemen, take care.